Alright guys, welcome back. Today I've got something pretty sweet to show you. We can get new high quality barrels once again. These are not like the GMC or Max barrels, but they are very high quality. They're being offered in 700 millimeter length, 500 millimeter, and 400 millimeter. This long barrel is a 700 millimeter barrel, and it comes with this barrel attachment, unlike this one that would go with the shorter barrels. And the reason, I guess, is because the barrel goes all the way out to here, and if you were to put like what comes on the shorter barrels on the end of that, it would be extremely long. This is actually a one-off. It's a 650 millimeter barrel. The 700s and this one came in stainless steel. The shorter ones have a black oxide finish. This is threaded with 9x1 threads, and it screws into this fake suppressor like so. And I'm going to show you how to install these. Alright, I've taken the liberty of already removing the barrel from this Bumblebee and gotten the barrel nut out. Now we're going to put Magnus op seal in here also, and there's a little trick to that. So we're going to poke out the original seal. I'm just using a toothpick to do this, and we'll put in Magnus op seal. Now when this goes in there, what's going to happen is, say it's in the gun like so. So when you screw down into this nut, I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this with this GoPro, but it actually starts to press on the seal and it pushes it out a little bit. What you're looking for is no more than 2 millimeters of it protruding. So any more than that, and it's gonna get knocked out when the magazine gets put in there. The reason why we want to have this is because it snugs everything up. What it does is it helps to prevent BB rollout, like extra BBs coming out, and it gives you a very good seal. Basically, there's no air loss between here and the magazine anymore with these new seals. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So we will get to it. Now this collar, it will not unscrew this way, which I'm not really a big fan of. You have to take the barrel off if you want to disassemble the gun. So we'll just run it on up there. Remove our solenoid cover. It's a little bit more difficult to install than, say, a GMC or a Max barrel. We take our barrel nut. Some people call it a barrel bushing, and I think that's a fallacy because of the way it's written in the owner's manual. They say bushing, but I believe what they're really referring to is the bushings that go in front of here between your nut and your frame in a Blackbird. I've only seen one shim ever come in a Bumblebee. But anyway, so we're going to hold this with our finger. We got it in place. I'm going to get it through the frame, get it started. We don't want to go ahead and just tighten this one all the way down. It's really, I mean, you could do that. Whoops, we weren't even started. You could do that if this were on a Blackbird with those shims in there, but because there's no shims in there, the barrel's going to go in further and want to press that seal out. Okay, see, it's all the way in now, and I can see in here that that is too far, so I'm going to back off of it. I didn't realize it was threading in actually. And press my seal back down so it's flush, and now I'm going to carefully watch that seal as the breech engages it, and that looks good to me. Now we're going to use this collar to actually tighten the barrel. Don't forget to put your solenoid cover back on. So, one of the things I like about this long barrel over the tactical barrel is that there's a little nut on the tactical barrel, and that little nut is always wanting to get loosened up. You don't really have to worry about that with this barrel. It's a lot simpler design. Be careful that you don't, when you tighten this, that you're not actually tightening the barrel anymore. Well, there it is installed. And as you can tell, this is a long barrel. Long barrels aren't necessarily for everyone. I like them just for the power that they deliver. I'm going to be doing more testing on these barrels later on. But I've been shooting this one and I've been really happy with it so far. A very, very tight tolerance for the BBs, which is what we're looking for. Let's see. Oh yeah, the whole reason I was making this video to tell you guys where you could get these. There's a website called toparsenal.net, and check it out. I will leave a description, a link in the description below, as well as the link for the Magnus Ops barrel seals. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Happy blasting. Later.